Okay, now we're going to make a template for our valve wall. Sometimes you can measure this, but I like making a template because then you're sure of where the valve holes are going to be, because you really only got one shot at making those holes correct.
Okay, the first thing we're going to do is level up the first luan strip, and this is really important because remember we're going to put an O-trim on this, so this has to be perfectly lined up. Once we have it lined up and in place, we're next going to take a glue gun and glue it to the wall so it's in position. Now we're going to take a glue gun, glue it to the wall so it's in position so the rest of our luan strips will not move on us. Only need to hold it there for a second. This glue sets up really quick. And make sure it's level at the top. And now we're ready for the rest of the template. Well, you can see why this is very important, because this is going to tell us exactly where our valve mixer is going to be. And all we're basically doing is just outlining this with the templating material into a little rectangular box. And we continue to do this wherever there are other openings, here around the spigot, the shower head, and once that's done, we're ready to go ahead and cut this piece. Okay, we simply just take our template, place it on our piece, make sure we have enough stone here, line her up, and we're simply going to mark it. We can use tape as we're using here, or we can use a whiteout pen, whatever method you prefer. Okay, one additional thing we need to do here is find the center of our circle, and we just simply use a square, place an X, and this is going to give us our center. This will allow us to take a compass, make a circle, and we'll cut that out. Okay, now we're ready for the fixture holes. Now we've made our own little wooden template here. You can use different size corbets depending on the size of the pipe. And you can use plastic, you can use wood, whatever. You want to make sure it's just clamped down nice and solid so it doesn't move on you. And the best technique to use here is to hold the bit on a little bit of an angle. This prevents it from walking and prevents your template from actually moving. And then straighten it up and go straight down, and I'll demonstrate that here in a second.